The number one reason dismissive avoidant attachment styles leave relationships all of a sudden or out of the blue, it's actually when dismissive avoidants for a long period of time go without communicating their needs. I bet you won't guess why this matters. It's because dismissive avoidants go into relationships often having needs met by other people that may not actually be their needs. For example, if they have a partner who's extremely supportive and constantly bringing them gifts or cooking them dinner or doing thoughtful things, but maybe the dismissive avoidant actually needed to feel like their emotions were understood, or like they could be appreciated for who they are and accepted as they are, or being able to actually clearly state what they need literally instead of from a critical perspective. A lot of times dismissive avoidants enter into relationships with people who don't truly meet their needs, and then they don't communicate. They don't tell them any differently. They assume like, okay, this just isn't the right fit, rather than realizing that so much of relationships is about us not mind reading, and compatibility does not equate to mind reading. Compatibility is about noticing our differences or the places we get stuck and being able to openly and transparently communicate through those things to grow the relationship more deeply as a result. Because dismissive avoidants don't have this point of view, since they didn't have healthy communication often modeled to them growing up, they often just think, okay, this person isn't really meeting my needs, or this doesn't feel good to me on a regular basis, and I'm just feeling confused and unfulfilled. It's obviously not working. They're not my person, and they leave. And often it seems like it's totally out of the blue. It could feel like the rug is pulled out from underneath you. But if you want some help on avoiding this situation in the future, I'll share a free course with you all about how to really move through this with a dismissive avoidant so this doesn't have to happen.